Plus, no. But yeah, you you live in Eastern time, right? It's 12 something for you right now? Sorry. Oh, wait, no, it's 1:40. Okay, so we live in the same time. I'm typically up till 1, depending. I'm heading back to spawn. You two are heading out? Okay. Understandable. Hey, Zach. Uh, can you do me a favor? Can you just... I don't know where we need this, but we definitely... Because the majority of the stuff is, like, empty, so we're gonna need to figure out how to make a house in this without disturbing the design. What is that? What is that, Chris?
Uh,
Hmm.
why was that loud? I posted my the fact I'm streaming the YouTube. Well, I've been streaming, but normally I haven't been posting any of the videos because I edit them. But the moment it's on live stream, so
Oh, you've been streaming areas?
yeah, go ahead. Can you set the end value to that? Okay, sweet. I'm standing in St. Thomas, so I'm good.
Yeah, my crap is keeping me pretty awake right now. I don't think I'll be able to sleep for a while.
I'll be up for another day. There's also the fact you should make Zach mod before you leave, just in case. I'm just saying you need that. Like I just suggest to have a mod. Like even if it's temporary, just have at least one mod.
Agreed. Have one mod on at all times.
You just like wait. You like super nice. That's why I'm saying you.
He also helped me case like 5 houses for the potential thief. So, yeah, see ya.
I'm just standing still, waiting for you to do.
Okay. Alright, one moment. Alright.
Yeah, but he's been helpful.
Oh, 100% he is.
Is
Alright, while you run a backup, I'll be right back.
to be 100%. If you made me a mod, I'd probably completely forget. Yo, someone's commenting.
Yeah.
I'm normally on between whenever I decide to get on.
Hey, is the backup done? Sorry.
Hey, Zach, when he resets the end for this time, can you come help me with the Ender Dragon? Or
Nice, man.
I need I
Wait,
want to get
what?
the Electro. That's why I'm asking.
Me?
Okay, well I'm in. Uh,
Alright.
Kenneth is in. Now we just
Just
waiting for
thinking
Zach.
about something. That's funny. Uh, I'm just not doing well. That's all I go into.
Whose cows are these?
This real life stuff, I guess. Real life stuff. I, I get that. I'm not up to it right now.
James said something. Guessing that's Cam. Oh, um, hmm. Okay, what city is the end in? London. That's St. Thomas. This way is Stone City. This way is Seaside. Oh. Oh. Oh, I want to get... Die. So, what do you need to make a chorus fruit farm? Yeah, but if you break it down, like break it from the second one up, it actually grows back. Yeah. Okay, good. Cause I used to yeah I used to use someone's chorus fruit farm. I think so. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Why did you need them? Damn. That's why I was asking for the what plant I needed. I have the chorus fruit already because I do mine. Yeah. Flower. The things that teleport you. It's good for online rating. It's good for PC rating. But yeah,
Are you talking about the course route?
yep.
Dude, there's a certain part in the Nether Highway that apparently there's nothing to be teleported to around because I ate like six not Nether cores, chorus fruit, and I just didn't get moved.
One what I'd find
and
funny.
and they actually give you pretty good saturation.
The one what I'd find funny though.
Huh.
Like you eat a chorus fruit and you end up in a room full of diamond blocks.
Dude,
Yeah, I
on
know. Like
faction servers,
that
on
that
faction
I just
servers,
find that
chorus
funny.
fruiting
Like
and
that'd be like they build a room out of diamond blocks and then someone chorus fruits in. That would get broken so fast. Oh, sick.
that'll get stolen so quick
Yeah, but if
until we solve our
if it's a
until
building
we
of the
solve our
blocks,
thief
then it's so
problem.
it'd be so easy to find the people who did it.
Hmm. Or
Cam,
is there?
it's Cam. No,
Oh, Cam.
Cam's usually on
Cam
at that time.
Cam is mod and he's usually on that time, yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, but he is mod.
Yeah, it's true. I'm normally on during the day and the night. Depends if you need me on during the time you're at school, I'll be on. But so did you just crash? Yeah. Oh no, man. Fuck. Okay, no, man. I was using the wrong Fords.
Oh, I assure you, it wasn't that Cam was busy.
So if you need someone like that, I'm usually on during the day and the night. So yes, but actually, I was still up. I was outside doing some stuff. So
Yeah. I usually get on 132.
yeah, but Brian doesn't come on that often, does he?
But he's not online for you to unmod him. Okay.
Isn't Matt Cassandra's ex-boyfriend? Did you not know about that? Cassandra Ricker. Oh no, in Florida. Mhm. I get what you mean. But yeah, since I'll be getting coffee early in the morning, I'll be up like all day. Probably since you're leaving the server up, I'll probably be on here until like yeah. If you want to check out who's on when you're at school, just open my stream that I put into the chat. The stream will be on. Yeah, the stream I have on will be on until
Oh, I
probably
didn't know
until
you were
12 tomorrow night.
streaming the.
If you Yeah, the only thing about that is if she crashes, then what? Yeah, that too. But yeah, if you wanna uh yeah, but yo Amanda, the fact that I can make this video that I'm streaming private once it's done, but only certain people can watch it.
No, you can set no set it to unlisted.
Yeah, it's true. I check it like every 10 minutes.
Yeah, I do as well.
But yeah, in all reality, it's up to you what you want to do. I'm not gonna like say anything. It's up to you. So. The only reason I'm recording is because how cool the map is.
Dallas.
Both of them dipped.
What? Yo.
I'll be straight up. The family dog ate the bone. It sounds like something your parents would use when they tell you something that, like, your pet died or something.
You're adopted.
Uh,
It
I'll
takes
be
away
straight
the
up with
oomph
you.
of it.
You're adopted.
No. Ouch. That.
You killed my cat.
Yeah, it seems like they're about.
I'll be straight
Yeah,
up with you. You
if
failed
you
your
say
driver's
I'll be straight
license.
up with you, that's such a Gen Z parent thing to say.
Oh, you actually managed to pass it. Congrats.
Wait, what? What happened with
I
you,
haven't decided to take mine yet.
Zach?
I'm not getting mine until I get myself a car.
Yeah.
Legally, no. Legally, okay, legally, I'm not allowed to drive it.
Yeah, in America we call that a learner's permit.
This is after you have to wait a year. No, it's 1 year. That's no, it's 1 year. For your full grades, for your full grades, you have to wait a year. But then, like, if you want to actually train your like siblings and whatever to drive, it's 4 years. To teach someone, it's 4 years. But if you want to, you To drive, okay, how do I put this? To drive on your own, you actually have to wait a year. I don't know. It basically says that the full G basically says you can teach your siblings how to drive.
Yeah, sorry. In America, we have a thing called capitalism, so the second we hear an opportunity to make money, we jump on that. Responsible.
They're not good enough. That explains a lot in America. Yeah, but the fact about the reason it's strict is Canadians are overprotective. Yeah, with all the cars and all that. Vroom vroom. But Amanda, it depends on what license you're getting. We have license for different types of vehicles. Uh, right.
There's a
Well,
special
like the
license
general
you have to
car
get just
license.
for a bus.
That sounds very dangerous. Probably not. You joking, right? Do it in the
Yeah.
summer.
Oh, you're gonna do it during your gap year? It's a confidence issue. Hey Zach, look at this. Did you pick any of that up?
Oh, I don't need to give you money. I'll just do it myself.
That's called rednecking it.
Is that safe?
It is 100% safe.
It's fair enough. No, the in Canada you get in Canada the person who'd be getting the ticket is the person with the full license.
Okay, I just got a stack of firework rockets.
There's buses all over Hamilton. Slowly but surely wins the race. Cocaine and drugs.
Oh,
Oh,
wait,
speaking
where
of
do you live,
drugs, there's a
dude?
new drug in
Where in
Hamilton,
America do you
Amanda.
live?
Hey, Amanda, there's a new drug in
See, I
Hamilton.
live in a...
I was saying there's a new drug in Hamilton. I don't remember what it's called, but there's a new type of drug going around in that city. There's so far I know it's a new drug because I've seen a couple reports about it. Is that there has been at least 16 people who've died from it already. Oh, what the hell? I almost missed all that lapis.
I'm sorry, who the heck is eating bath salts?
That's what
Is that
I'm
an
wondering.
actual... I'm sorry, is that an actual drug Yeah, I'm in the US. Is that an actual drug problem? People eating bath salts? Oh, it's not actual bath salts. Okay. I was...
That'd be weird. No, me
Dude, I had
personally,
a
I hate
classmate
drugs.
who used to eat glue. It was Austin.
When I was little, I thought paper was food. My mic's being so quiet on me. What the hell? I need to fix that. Okay, here, here, rainbow here. Yeah, here.
You saw that clay?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear.
I'm gonna lose my mind. Yo, that tunnel.
You sound like you're in a tunnel, dude.
Yo, Zach, you should get out of that tunnel.
You got tunnel mic for a second.
Oh, that was amusing. No lie.
I'm so I ca- I came back to hearing
I think he unplugged his mic.
giving hard.
Ecstasy is
100% they
horrible.
are.
I hate ecstasy. I've watched people freak out. Amazing.
Oh, 100%, yeah. I'm sorry. I have not touched any substance before. The way you two are talking, it's like I'll take one of your finest everything.
Ah, no. Okay, someone's messaging the thing now.
Why did
Hola,
they shut down
continue,
all the stuff if they
continue.
made a
Like, I
wall?
don't even know. Sorry, bro, if I butcher your name, bro. Oh, hi, kitty. No, no, no. I know what the best thing is. I know so many people who deal it instead of like actually non like the fact is I know a lot of people who actually deal marijuana and stuff like that, but I don't smoke it. Probably not. Yeah, like yeah, I know. I know people who grow their own stuff though. Hey guys, what I find funny? Someone who just popped my stream asked me what the hell we were talking about. I have my mic on. You guys, though, I can't turn your mics off. You have to do it yourself. Yeah, I can do that. Hold up, give me a sec. No, it's some guy, some dude like that lives in some other state. Oh well, then mine. If you had if you have to do it manually, then mine's off. So he must be questioning why I'm. He must be questioning who I'm talking to. Yeah, I know. Like mine, I didn't turn party audio saving on. Okay, good. That sounds very dangerous.
It really does.
Ow. I believe in what I can see. It sounds like you taking a drug that you can like hallucinating. You brought LSD into this, it's dangerous.
Oh yeah.
I don't take drugs to begin with, so I don't, yeah. No, I have. I've smoked pot before, I just don't like the taste. Yeah, the taste, it tastes weird to me.
Okay, can you guys move on now? This is making me uncomfortable.
And this is when the subject
This
dies. What are you doing? Um, okay.
Yeah, this I've been taught my entire life this now.
Don't take offense, Kenneth, but you muted you so you wouldn't have to hear it.
Oh no, I appreciate it.
Okay.
Tell him I said I appreciate it.
He said he appreciates it. You mean like multiverse? Are you talking about multiverse? The better you. That sounds very it's not good. It sounds a lot like acid. Yeah. Okay, I really don't want to take this after this. Okay, that's just not how you started.
Can you ask Zach about the brewing stands? Yeah.
Doesn't sound safe at all. I think you're just confusing us even more. No lie. I'm completely confused. It is, but it's also very confusing and making my mind like brain fart. Blow up. That sounds like some weird like alien like theory crap. I've never been scared of death. Maybe for you, but not for not. Yo, reincarnation. If that was true, I want to be reincarnated in a world with magic. Nope. Sounds interesting enough. I might do it later. It'd make my brain go kabooey. Yo, Zach, I have a question for you. If you think reincarnation, Nathan, if what you think is true, do you believe that there's a world with like something like magic or something? Yeah, like jumps off a bridge. I can levitate. Yeah, but the thing is, if this reincarnation thing is real, would you like, is there like a set timeline? Yeah, but the thing about that, like, what time, like, is it the same timeline, before your timeline, or?
Hey, do either of you guys know where I could acquire some red dye?
Red dye, you need to make a plant out of it, make it out of the flower, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I mean, those float. Is Zach still talking about this?
Yeah. To be 100%, I'm still sketched out. I'm like actually sketched out. No, the reason I'm scared is it sounds too good to be true.
That's what I'm thinking. I I would advise you to be incredibly careful about this, especially seeing as how he is an ex-dealer. He might have
Uh,
he might
Kenneth, you
have
might
a
keep one
biased
quiet.
opinion. He might have a biased opinion on these drugs and is not telling you about the bad parts of them. Mhm. Okay. I muted her. I need to talk to you, Chris. This is incredibly scary. He used to sell this stuff.
You
He
know?
is prob he is probably still trying to get people to buy it. That is why he is only telling you benefits. This is a proper warning from someone who has friends who have been heavily damaged and has had very negative experiences with hard drugs. Do not do this.
Didn't plan on it, but it's not. I'm interested. Like, I want to know what he's talking about, so I'm gonna search up the video. But
Okay.
I'm also gonna go searching. I'm also gonna, if I do buy it too, it's gonna be to take it apart and like research it. That's about it. Like,
Okay.
I hate not knowing stuff, so I'm probably gonna like buy it, take it apart, and find out what's in it.
I need to grab some food. I just realized I left the old flat without grabbing any food with me.
Right? But okay, I'm gonna unmute them now. They were being so fucking loud. Damn it, controller. Okay, there.
So you should stop by the tower so I can show you what I've done with it
You
already.
know, I'd say
I've added
yes,
two
but
new
I'm still
floors
on the
in.
ground, Kenneth.
Oh, you're still in a mine? Okay. Why is it that British people call, like, apartments and stuff flats?
I don't know.
And I
Okay,
hang out with a lot of people that call it that, so I think it's just become something that I say as well now. If Cam gets on and there's a bunch of food missing, don't worry. I just grabbed,
um,
like, if there's. I grabbed some meat and some bread. I'm sorry, is this guy trying to tell you about reincarnation after trying to talk to you about hard drugs?
good. Don't really know.
This feels like an indoctrination.
But Hitler wasn't. The one thing about that is Hitler wasn't blonde-haired or blue-eyed.
Huh?
He killed himself. Yeah, he killed himself.
Yeah, he also shot his wife and his dog. Now, how did Hitler come up?
I don't know how Hitler came up.
Fine, I'll just shut up. Why not? Bugger off.
What? Okay, hold up, Amanda. Why don't you just mute him for the time being, like
No,
Zach
it's
did?
fine. I'll mute her. Don't worry about it. Chris, dude, she's gone. She is gone. She bought the sales pitch on from him. You know that's what this is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Like, I don't want this to come across wrong, but you yourself, as someone who flat out says, yes, like you've manipulated before, you can tell that's what this is.
Mm-hmm.
She's gone.
Yo, Zach.
Chris, how much more sketchy is it getting?
Very.
Barry? Yeah.
Alright.
This guy's a predator, straight up. He is a predator. The super nice stuff is a facade. You agree, Chris?
Yo, Zach. If so, what you're saying is, if this is all true, then what you're saying is, if I buy a thing of the drug and take it apart, it would have exactly what you're telling me in it.
Yeah, Chris, just start being skeptical about it, and try to pick his sales pitch apart, honestly, is one of the best ways you can go about that.
I almost killed myself.
I asked him to with the stuff because it was making me uncomfortable. And I muted the girl because every time I would speak, she was like, yo, 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 I'm trying to listen. But yeah, she is gone. You agree, Camp? Not Camp, Chris.
Yeah.
Cam, you and I. Not Cam. Why do I keep calling you Cam? Chris, you and I need to get Amanda out of the party and talk to him about this. Because at this point, he is doing a poor job of hiding it.
Yeah,
I
but
think he
Kenneth,
feels like he needs to be hidden anymore. Yeah.
you have to remember Amanda's going to bed soon, so there's that too.
Okay.
Okay.
You and I need to come up with something specifically.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, because he has me muted currently, I'm just gonna walk up to him while he's standing still explaining all this stuff to Amanda, place a sign in front of him just saying, your predatory behavior has not gone unnoticed. I need to go get a tree for that. Cam's learning to IP track currently, isn't he?
What's Kenneth?
Cam is currently learning to IP track, correct?
I don't know.
Okay. This guy says he lives in Canada, but he previously said a little bit ago about something in North Carolina. And he was talking about stuff using very American terminology in his accent. I can tell. This guy is from North Carolina. He's flat out lying. This guy is from North Carolina. I promise you, Chris.
Someone's on the stream again.
Okay, Chris, I put the signs in front of him. So get ready, I feel like things are about to blow up. Unless he's just flat out reading a script and doesn't notice them. Chris, which do you think it'll be?
Hold on, I'm talking to someone on my stream.
I have it set so that my voice can be heard on your stream. Um, hey, this dude is trying to get my friend hooked on hard drugs. Do not trust this guy.
Huh. Some guy was asking for me to give him mod on my stream for $10. That's why I'm being scared. I know how fast people refund things on YouTube, so.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Chris,
Yeah, Kenneth.
you see that?
Uh, hold up. What? You can't really say he's doing anything wrong necessarily. It's more of a
He literally
he's
admitted
he's.
to being
It
a
sounds
drug
like
dealer.
pitching a sell, yes, but unless he's selling it, you can't. He's not really doing anything wrong. To be completely blunt on that, not gonna lie.
Hey, Dad, with the way this dude's acting, is there anything I could do? He technically has not broken a law since he has not sold anything. Wait, I know. Um, he's doing marijuana in a state that it's not legal. That's at least one thing. Bare minimum, there's one thing.
Yeah, but I don't think they're gonna get that mad over that. Doing stuff like
Can
that is
they
pretty
track him?
common.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm gonna unmute those two now. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm gonna be flat out. It sounds like a sale pit. The,
Uh, I agree with Chris. This is definitely a sales pitch.
the moment you kept going on and on and on, like not stopping, it's kind of sounding like a sale pitch. And you haven't said any negative effects either, and every drug has at least one negative effect.
Hey, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
Hadn't seen it yet. I think I got it.
Got what?
He has not seen the signs. He hasn't even acknowledged their This dude is 100% rating a script. He has not moved his character this entire time while talking to her, and has not noticed the signs on the screen.
He noticed one of the signs.
What'd you say? What'd you
He's
say,
no,
Chris?
he noticed one of the signs.
What did it say? Which one did he notice?
Yeah, the one sign about wait, what was the first sign you placed, Kenneth?
Oh, there's three. One says this is mega sketch, the
Oh,
other
he
says
says he
this is
noticed
very
all of
elite.
them.
Okay. One of them says what he's doing, or
Nah,
has
it
done
sounds
is
like you're trying to sell a drug.
It is!
You're saying
That
it.
is
Okay,
exactly what it
it's
is.
just the fact he's saying it the same way. Okay, I know a lot of people who sell drugs, and he's saying it the same way they do.
Chris, the reason he's saying it that way is because he used to be one of them. If you haven't noticed by now, this is most likely a facade to gain people's trust, so they buy more from him.
Oh, it's water.
100%, I'm not letting any of this go unnoticed, or going under my radar. This is currently one of top priority. We can't do anything about this, is the worst part. And you can tell how wrapped up in this she already is, Chris.
You.
I mean, you agree with what I said earlier. She is gone. She's 100% gone. She's bought it. You agree? This guy is a predator. Chris, what's he saying?
Okay, what's the video you were telling us about? Who's it by? On YouTube? Here it is.
Hey Chris, do you mind sending me the link to this video that he's talking about? Thanks, Chris.
Mhm.
So what did he say this video is supposed to be?
Just watch it. It's supposed to be the concept of DMT. Mhm. 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 That's the video. I'll mute my mic for a sec.
Ice cream truck? Yeah. Did it? Yes. Did I? Yes, although he wouldn't remember that bit. I pulled you out just before things started getting a little spattery. Just as a courtesy, really. Would you like a
That's true,
warm
but
milk?
he said that, and then at the beginning of the
Vanilla
video, the dude
chocolate?
remembers how he died. So what?
Thank you. Sorry, you pulled me out. From where? Your soul from your body. I'm afraid you're pretty dead. I can't be dead. I've not lived. I've not done anything with my life.
Yeah, no, it's fake. Um, Google. Going to Google. Google helps everyone. And simply search up DMT. DMT drug. Hold on. It's a chemical substance that occurs in many plants and animals. Yeah, okay, that's already showing that he lied. Both derivative, psychologic. Uh, Sorry to say, but I just searched DMT up with everything in it. Yeah, that's not a good drug. Also, one thing, Zach, you said it's in your brain, but everything, all the scientific studies say it's in plants and animals, not humans. No, not yet. Yeah, okay. Okay, you tell me about the good side effects. Hey, I'll tell you about the bad ones. Diluted pupils. You get rapid eye movement, increased heart rate, high blood pressure, coordination problems, dizziness, nausea, vomiting, and you could also possibly end up in a coma if you use too much.
You hooked on hard drugs, and you've totally bought his sales pitch. This dude's a predator. What do you mean, why? Have you not been listening to what Chris and I just did? Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, I know
I
that
never said he
I
did
know
that.
that, but the
He's
fact that
giving you
these
a sales
effects are
pitch. It's
like
obvious to
all
me and
like
Chris both.
bad. These.
The Let me put it to you this way. The two people in the party that aren't highly trusting and that aren't him are both immediately calling this guy out on his bluff. This is a sales pitch. He is trying to get you hooked. That's not what I said.
The only reason I don't
I didn't
believe
say
this is
that.
because of okay. Not the only okay, I have a valid reason. I believe the internet shows that yeah, because I know how many drug dealers say it, and it's never actually true.
Your entire defense is I'm religious and it's different. That's your entire defense for this crap. They already know
To
that.
be 100%, Amanda, my defense is valid because I may not do drugs, but I've taken a bunch of part to find out what's in them. Okay, everyone, calm down. Just hold up. I won't be doing. I'll be taking it apart. You can get super paranoid. Chest pains. Yeah, but if you, I'm looking at the drawings that people who've taken it draw what it looks like. To me, it looks like LSD. Yeah, all these photos, the people drawing it. Yeah. Okay, hold up. It, so I have a question. DMT has been proven that it has been said it's illegal in the United States. Oh. But can you be used by reservation? The apparently okay. Apparently people use it for people. Some religions use it for something called an awakening. DMT. It's common in South America. Side effects include powerful hallucinations due to the nature of DMT. It's an unknown spirit molecule. They use DMT and T. Hold, hold up. Yo, okay. You guys, okay. What I just read is some, in Zach, apparently in South America, they use DMT and T, and South American brewed tea. Effects of the drug, blah blah. Yeah, when you died, of your owns it says animals and plants. Hmm. I mean, yeah, so far, so far everything you've told me I found online, yeah, I got that. Oh, that's not
It's not necessarily dangerous, but it is a toxin, and that's what I'm saying here.
good.
How do you not?
DMTLs are missing L's.
This is 100%.
So DMT is basically a near-death experience, is what this thing is saying. According to this website I'm looking at, apparently DMT is just known as a near-death experience thing.
From
It's
from
basically
what
they
apparently
say it
she's
said
been
that
told,
it
that
it
matches
makes
up perfectly a
it basically
near-death experience. Yeah.
copies a near-death experience.
I think he knows that there's severe health risks and doesn't really care.
Serotonin syndrome is something you can get from it.
Wait, Chris, what'd you say?
Something called serotonin syndrome is you can get from it.
Serotonin. Oh my word, yo.
Yeah, but that's the fact is you have to remember this too. Well, okay, were you healthy and like fit when you took it? Get
Depends.
okay.
Oh, I don't think you're trying to convert people to a cult. Oh, I already told Chris this, and I even told you this by the signs because you had me muted. This is incredibly predatory behavior. Chris and I both 100% think this is a sales pitch.
It sounds like it, yes. Okay, I understand that. You like waiting to be honest, you're way too nice to sell this it. But don't take offense to that, but yeah. Meaning predatory behavior basically means that he's trying like super hard to get you to do it.
Then why is it when half an hour or more ago when I asked you to, you just muted me and continued?
Because Amanda asked him to.
Oh, it doesn't have anything to do with my religion. It just has to do with this is shady as heck. I really do not like this. This is as someone who has pulled multiple friends out of drug usage, I can tell that this is going to be something that if I am still around this person, I am going to have to do the same. Go ahead. Then why is it in high demand if it's not an addictive thing and it's only one hit and done?
It's actually low demand.
Well, somewhat. Sorry, that's what I mean. Why are so many people curious about it? And with the amount of negative effects there are, I seriously do not think this. Yeah. Okay. Multiple times.
Oh yeah, now I know what you. Okay, now I just remembered what you were talking about. DMT. There's a whole movie about DMT and how it can like unlock the brain's potential and all that crap and yeah. No, there's Limitless.
Are you talking?
That's what they called it though. But you guys do understand where he's coming from though, yeah. Isn't that the same thing as a pizza?
No. As as yeah, Chris.
To be 100%, I basically been ignoring everyone considering I just been worried about finding diamonds. Like, no, okay, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I wanted to know what the bad things were, but it made it a bit loud. But I wanted to know what the bad things were, but that's about it.
Yeah, that's overhydration.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, see, people that people that studied the Bible for their entire life still don't understand everything in it. There's still multiple interpretations of everything, dude.
Sounds very dangerous.
I wouldn't trust that at all. So you don't think he came back then? Okay, so you're okay. Wait, you believe that this dude was brought back from the dead and then ascended into heaven, but you don't believe that he could walk on water? Okay.
I don't believe in anything. So I have one question though. Not to you, Zach, but to Amanda. So what happened to going to bed? It's been 2 hours since you said you were going to bed. I'm pretty sure if you did seek it out, Cam would slap you. No lie.
Oh, Cam would do more than that.
Yeah, but the fact that if he heard about this drug and he heard that you were going to look for it, no, but I know he's not your dad, but he would still get super worried about you and get mad.
He is. Cam is like me. He is incredibly protective over their friends and refuses to not. He tries his best to let them stay safe, and if he knew this entire conversation, he would be ticked at you, Zach. Frankly, because he would be with no, he would be with me and Chris on this one.
I don't like the sound of it, but I don't really care.
Chris,
Cam would try to get all the facts first.
Chris, I know what you're doing.
What, Kenneth?
Chris, I know what you're doing, buddy. Honestly, I wish I could do the same.
What do you mean? I'm not doing anything. Okay, well, I'm gonna meet them now.
Either way. Hey, I shot my shot. You didn't care or budge, so. Exactly.
Okay, to be honest, I think all of these things are just concepts.
What do you mean?
Oh well.
I just heard a creeper.
That's a zombie.
Okay. Hold hold up for a second. If what you said was correct, Zach, and if you okay, you said if you're talking about Bible belief to the T, that won't get you there. That doesn't
Yeah,
mean
but hold up,
anything.
but Zach, you said you've
People
done drugs, yeah? Wouldn't you have to get a rebaptism after that, though?
no, no. If that if uh only once you've been truly saved, and baptism is only a sign of is something that you do as a public display that you've been saved, and as a Baptist, that's bullcrap. As a Baptist, what you just said was false. Mhm. Yeah. Well, according to the Bible, to the T, this is straight text from it. In order to be a true Christian and to be able to access heaven, this is again according to the Bible, straight from it. You would have to believe in that Christ was the Son of God, that He died on the cross, that He rose again, and that later he ascended to heaven and is still alive, currently waiting for us today. And he died for our sins. This way, if we believed in him, we would have an access to heaven through him. And that God is omnipotent, the only one, and... Go ahead. Go ahead. Pardon? Okay, wait, did you... Okay, so...
Free of
I
hell.
just want to make sure I understand this in its entirety. Did you just ask me that what I've been devoting my entire life to is just out of fear of where I would go after I die? I don't care where I go while I'm here. I know, I get that. That is one of the many reasons. Hmm? Well, yeah, a lot of people use Christianity as a what's the word?
You scapegoat.
Fall guy? Fall guy, scapegoat? Yeah. It's like, oh, I'm a good person. I'm Christian. That's just a claim. Your actions will speak louder than your words will.
I want to go to hell, though.
Either that or they're false prophets. Also, Chris, that is not something you want.
It is. If I
Actually,
go to hell, I'm gonna flat out challenge Satan.
that is not something you'll be able to do.
I'll find a way to do it.
I am a Christian because I genuinely believe the Bible. I I love that he gave us this earth in general, all of this, and I hate that we corrupted it. And I love the brotherhood that it brings me, my friends, and that I'll have a literally perfect eternal life afterwards. And all my friends that are saved as well will have that. %, yes. No, he's talking about the... Also, just so you know, the terminology for that would be a false prophet. No. No. No, there are people that try to do that.
But it doesn't work.
No. No, if you become a Christian and you are truly a Christian, when you go to God, you will still be judged and you will still have to answer for your actions. Yeah,
Okay, I
Christianity is
stopped
not a do
listening
whatever
a
you
while
want
ago.
and you have a pass.
Christianity is confusing to me.
Um, Dad, would you care to repeat that?
That type of mindset shows that you're not really a Christian.
That was my pastor father. And also, Dad,
Um, It's impossible to save me. I don't want to be saved.
My dad says things.
Yeah. No, it's actually true.
Oh
I,
no,
I don't
he
really
he
care what
legitimate.
happens.
Chris Chris legitimately believes that his soul is damned and there is nothing he can do about it. That is his legitimate
Okay,
beliefs.
I no, I just don't like. I just get bored of kids. That's my belief. Also, why you keep dying to skeletons?
There's a Power 4 skeleton in the lobby, and I keep trying to get my stuff back.
Okay, okay, no, okay, 100%. I don't care about edgy stuff.
Wait,
I,
wait, wait,
I
wait,
just
wait.
honestly
Take what?
don't
You
believe in
Do you
God.
think I'm not taking this seriously? Or are you
No,
talking to
he's talking
Chris?
to me, but I just
Oh,
100%
okay.
don't believe in God. So there's no point in believing if I go to hell or not, or hell or not. I just don't believe in God. So there's no point in believing. No, no. Me
Yeah,
joking.
Chris,
The
Chris,
part about me saying I want to challenge Satan. That's me joking. Right? I don't believe in Satan. So
Oh, okay. See, so wait, wait, wait. Chris, what is your idea of hell? What
I,
do you think it is?
if I was to believe in hell, I'd like kind of like what the movie so like a fiery pit of lava and crap like that.
Um, in the Bible, it is described. No, 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 no. Trust me, I, I know what I'm doing. I assure you, I know what I'm doing. Okay, so Chris, you believe that hell is how it's depicted in media, how
Movies
it
and
is
yeah,
a burning lake of fire,
kind of like Minecraft. The hell.
but it's a lot worse. Yeah. Okay, so um, you watch to put this in terms you would relate to. You know how in a tower, for instance, there's different levels of it.
Hmm. Yeah,
Um,
like one
it's
level
of course
it's hard, like easy, hard, and like stuff like that.
I know, Dad. Please, let me do my thing, okay, Dad? We've been through this many a time, Dad. Okay, so. Okay, sorry.
God
He just
fucking
got caught
damn it!
below this creeper. Okay, so what you said was so how there's a tower, there's different levels in it. I don't. When I say this, there is not physical different layers to hell according to the Bible. It is basically a super flat world, except it's only netherrack with fire, and you can't extinguish it. To
Interesting.
put it in Minecraft terms, and yeah, and there are different levels of punishment. Let's say, for instance, this guy, uh, as far as people go, was a great guy, tried to do great by everybody, didn't really do anything wrong except not believe in Christ and stuff like that. He wouldn't have nearly as bad of a time as some guy who raped and murdered someone. He would get a lot worse of a punishment, obviously. Yes.
Like, I understand what Amanda's saying. Like, if God was supposed to be like the creator of all, wouldn't that be like,
Okay, so here's the thing. He gave us free will, and he is an eternal being, correct?
yeah?
So, if he is an eternal being, one moment here could be eternal somewhere else in his plane. So, one affront to him is an eternal affront. So punishment is eternal for that eternal affront. That's how that is. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, he wanted us to give he wanted us to give us free will. Yes, yes, I can English, I swear. He wanted to give us free will so we could attempt, like, it,
Basically, he's playing a
um,
game.
sorta. Okay, so um, see, that's in some philosophy stuff in the Bible doesn't even say that. I don't think it explains why God made people. I think he just, yeah, the Bible just says he did. Hmm. No, I get it.
Okay, I'm really
Dude,
questioning how this conversation even came up now.
but go ahead, I don't care. I think I know the quote you're going for. Are you going to go with the quote, I can't remember who said this. If God is all powerful, then he can't be all good. Is that the quote you're going for? Okay. Yeah. Well, those two are kind of synonyms for each other. Hmm. Hmm. Well, that makes no sense. If he makes something strong enough that man cannot move it, of course he. No. I get what you're attempting to say, but it wouldn't work. Oof.
Like he makes something that he can. Okay,
Yeah, go ahead, shoot your shot, dude. Yeah.
hmm.
Exactly. You hit the. That's like trying to multiply infinity by itself, to put it in scientific terms. I mean, uh, in the Bible, God has purposely limited himself to fit his character.
I'm just done with
I mean
listening at this
exactly what I
point. You
said.
confused me too much.
In the Bible, he has been able to change his power and change it right back. One moment, I think I hear someone yelling.
I'm just done listening at this point. My brain is nowhere to be found at this point. But if he's
Okay,
the one making
lady.
it, why would he be included in that? Now you're
I
just
guess it's
confusing me even
just
more.
okay. Yeah. In the Bible. Okay, wait. Let me say this. In the Bible, an angel literally cannot say its name because it is too far behind our comprehension. If we cannot comprehend their daggum names, how do you think we'd... Yeah. Why do you think we'd be able to comprehend anything about them at all? Other than that they are omnipotent. Not angels. That no, because angels are... Yeah, it's like... Okay, honestly, I'm shocked, Zach, because you believe in the same God as me, but you don't simultaneously, and that confuses me. Okay.
Okay, may I ask that we stop talking about Christianity and any like great thing like that? I'm like, my brain's about to explode.
Fair enough. Okay, just... Do not worry.
I
So,
just want my
I'll...
brain to stay intact.
Okay. Chris, take your headset off. I need just these final 10 seconds to just sum up this simply.
Mm-hmm.
It is beyond our comprehension. We don't know. That's simple. For that paradox, it's a simple answer. It is beyond comprehension. Okay. So, there we go. Alright, Chris, let's go. So, sorry. Those are questions you'll never have answered until you're dead. She's... Hey! Amanda, I appreciate your dedication to the conversation, but there are multiple people that need to go to sleep, including you. Chris does not wish to hear this anymore. You need to go to sleep. I need to wind down from this. And Zach, I I hope your withdrawal goes off.
My brain's
Yeah,
exploding
you said
because
you
of
were
my.
literally going
Yeah,
off of
okay,
resins and
okay.
you
I
couldn't
can't even
sleep because you
explain
didn't
it.
have proper. Oh, I know. I was talking about you said you couldn't sleep.
Oh. Hmm.
I know. I'm just asking. I'm just saying. I hope you go off your withdrawal, dude, or how whatever you phrase it.
Okay. I'll end this conversation for me right now. It's simple. I'll find out when I'm dead.
All right. Yeah. You will. Yeah. Well, I mean, actually, you will be because the question. I don't.
Indicators.
Ooh, I just chorus fruited down next to you. Hi, Zach. Oh, to explain that simply, that's just God doing his thing. Everybody gets their comeuppance. In this life, or technically the next.
Kitty, go. You killed him. God damn it.
You're asking for a sign. Mm-hmm. Hey, Dad. Oh no. Hey, Dad. Who was the guy in the Bible that Gideon? Okay. Yeah, in the Bible, there's literally an example of what you were talking about.
The Angel of Justice.
Gideon. No, that's
No,
just a.
that's I know, but I'm just thinking like,
I understand that you're not trying to offend me. You're just explaining
hold
your
up.
beliefs.
If what you're saying is
Frankly,
true, wouldn't
don't.
the Angel of Justice stand up for something like that?
And also, Chris, that's just the Holy Spirit. Um, according, I know you don't believe that, Chris, but I'm just explaining it from my point of view. And so basically, you asked for a sign, correct? Okay. What what is a big enough thing for you, or a small enough? You'll know it when you see it, kind of thing. Well, in that case, you have to be open to it. And you have to be genuinely, sincerely seeking it. Okay. Okay, wait. Are you are you sincerely looking for this, or are you just eh? If I find it, cool. But no. My friend Cam, one of the first things that he saw, I, from what he's told me, he's technically saved, but one of the first things that was like, he might be onto something. The first time I witnessed to him, I was doing great the entire night. The second I started witnessing to him, all of a sudden I started getting jerked around, thrown around the floor. My medical stuff started acting up like crazy all of a sudden. I just started immense pain. Okay, what I'm saying is, there is someone that tries to stop these things from happening. Not someone, something. Satan! Satan! Yeah. Um, what I'm saying. Okay, so. Or is attempting to. I refused to stop. I was. You can ask my dad. I was in the room. He was in the room with me. I legitimately was lifted off the ground. Not levitating, but I got like straight up thrown. Yeah. Yeah. And it's happening. So an actual physical, oh crap, that hurt. That is not what you want to go looking for. Because like I just said, that was caused by the exact opposite of what you want. You do not want, like, you will not, yeah, okay, so, alright, one
Like a
moment, I'll
miracle
go.
is what you're talking about.
Yeah, you're asked a sign slash miracle, okay, one moment. I'm not saying I can do that, but I will make an attempt to ask God, like, hey, my friend is seeking you. Can you help, you know? It won't happen in this moment, it happens in his time. Okay, yeah, sure. Alright. Okay. Hey. Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright. I'm going. Okay. I'm going to put my
Okay.
headset down, and I'm going to go pray with my dad.
Okay, to be honest, I used to be Christian when I still lived, when I still hung around my older sister when I was younger. But I stopped believing when I got older because it just seemed off. What threw me off the most is the fact that a human made the Bible. Like, people people say that it was like God speaking to him or whatever, but I still believe it was just a human trying to get people in order. Yeah, that too. But there's also the fact that the thing about the God believing in everyone in there, accepting everyone or whatever. He's praying right now. He's not on mic. Not more of a mistake, more of the fact that he came around. Because you have to remember, if God's, I'm not going to say, not to sound rude or anything, but if God's real, He's basically been watching us this entire time. But it's kind of creepy if you think about it. It's kind of like Santa Claus in that sense. Hey, how else is he gonna get his gossip fill? Yeah, but think about it like this, bro. Okay, I don't want to offend anyone, but right now Satan is kind of a trend. It's kind of a trend. Not a clue. Okay, who's watching my stream?
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah. Hello. Okay.
Uh, Chris?
Yeah. Oh, second person is watching now. Huh. The mating signal.
I need to wait. Zach, are you talking to me or are you talking about something else? Cause my dad just it's 4:30 a.m. I need to go to bed. I don't. I literally didn't hear a word you just said. If you if you have a legitimate question for me, go ahead. But no, nothing. Okay, I need to go. hmm Yeah, we asked. I don't know, just what do you mean you don't? That's the exact opposite. You need to be sincerely seeking like a sign from the Lord. You need to be on the lookout for that, waiting for it. You'll know it. I hope you'll know it when you see it. We. Hmm? Yeah, don't worry about it. You haven't offended anyone. Your questions are
I'm
legitimate. They
just
are valid.
confused.
I don't worry. Yeah, sure. I'd be glad to talk to you about this again. I need to leave.
I need a
Goodbye.
coffee.
Had fun.
I
Yeah,
need
good
a
night.
coffee. Hey, did you make Zach what do you call it, mod yet? Okay. Hey, good night. Yo, Zach, you down to fight the Ender? Hey, Zach, you down to fight the Ender Dragon? Night. But yeah, uh, Zach, you down to fight the Ender Dragon? Should I meet you at the Doofenshmirtz Tower, whatever you called it? Alright, I'll meet you there then, because I'm gonna wait for you, because I don't even know what end portal is. It would be sad if neither one of us knew, considering everyone who does know is off. What town's it in? What town's it in? I don't. Yeah, I don't know how to get to that through the portals. I thought it was going to be right next to downtown. You know where that giant render eye is? That would have been amazing if that's actually where it was. Right next to spawn. I have a headache at the moment. It's going away now that all the confusing stuff has stopped. You can bring it up. I don't really care, but no, like I don't care if you talk about it when I'm around. I just don't really listen. There you go. I have found you. I didn't make new armor because I had no idea where I died. I also need to get some emeralds to get a new looting book. The looting book I bought off you, yeah, that was on the sword I lost. Why does it take so long to leave the nether? Goddamn. I killed all the Vindicators that they haven't spawned back yet. No. Unless it's a tower. How so? Yeah, but we'd have to build. Can I leave those things to you or no? The things on the towers. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. You might want to come over here. This chest is full. Yo, I'm stealing that flame bow. Aw, I can't put the. What? What happened? Can you use that one or no? Okay, how many levels do you have first? No, how many like do you have? Like levels for on your character. Can you? I was gonna ask if you could use 19 of them for me. I need to put the unbreaking bow and flame on my bow. Okay, let me know when I can pass them to you. Okay. I need those two combined. Thank you. You needed a power 3 bow. Is there a power 3 in here? Yeah, there's one. Yo, one of them dropped the diamond helmet. Skeletons dropped the diamond helmet. I'm taking the bows out to see if they, but that's about it. Like the non-enchanted ones. Oh, behind it? I'm about to fill it up. I'm using one of these chests for the rest of the bows. Hold up, what's in this chest? Armor. Okay, yeah, we won't leave that one be. That's god damn it. Okay, my game's lagging hardcore. That one in there, that one in there, that one in there. Yo, I'm sending a screenshot of what this thing just told me because I put it in the freaking thing. I was trying no okay, I have power 4, but I was trying to put Unbreaking 4. I'm trying to make them Unbreaking 4 and Punch 2. I was trying to make Punch 2 with it, and then it's like, oh, that's too expensive. Power 4 and Punch 1, yeah, why? What do you mean? Why? That's the point. It does. I can get protection 2 on my diamond helmet. Since the skeleton dropped it. Yeah, the skeleton dropped the protection 2. That's why I'm asking you to come with me, because I know if I go alone, I'm gonna die. Emeralds. Not a clue. So do you need the... Okay, this thing has power 3 on it if you want. Power 3 and punch 1 on it. Get to here. We need more chests down here. Either that or either chests or something you can burn the useless stuff in. Why would the strays do? I thought it was only normal AOs you could do that with. You pass me one. Can you pass me one of the pass me one of the slow ones? I want to test this. Okay. Mine didn't count. Yeah. It doesn't... You only have to use one arrow. Can you put mending on the bow? It makes it take up less. The only upside is it makes it take up less space in your inventory, I guess. Oh, so you can have that back. In Bedrock and PC, you can still do that. So I don't know. All I know is in Bedrock they haven't changed that. So. How do you make weakness potions, by the way? Oh, well, I'm selling the gunpowder to you either way. How does the system down here work? It looks like he had to use so much fucking iron. I just came back out so I didn't hit my head again. Also, I have a question for you. Who was selling the ender portals and the pills at the main gate? Oh, we'll have to go later on. I'm gonna go put the payment in. I took 9. Yeah, at least go put the payment. It said 1 for 2, so I'm just gonna go put the payment in after. Yep. I have that. I actually have a. Okay, you said you pay me 10 diamonds for 62 gunpowder, yeah? Yeah, I wanna know who the hell decided it was a good idea to have that price. Oh, so I suggest you kill these things. Yeah, but look at how crowded it is. There you go, they stopped moving. Oh no, now they're moving. I just want to see what bows I get off them. Like what bows they'd be dropping. Yeah, I can hear that. Yo, it's lagging. That's the redstone's lagging. It's still going, and none of that thing's going in the chest yet. I know the arrows are going in. I don't think they dropped any bows there. Damn. A bunch of arrows are going in, but no bows so far. Oh, that scared the fuck out of me. Ah, it gave us 2 bows. Both the same. How so? I have protection 2 on my helmet. Cause one of the skeletons dropped it. Yeah, I just made this armor after losing my other armor that had no I had no enchantment either, so. Yeah. I was just figuring I'd get some XPs off the Ender Dragon. Don't you have the what do you call them? The books of you have like books and you You're saying you're big. Well, yeah, but don't you have normal protection too? Ah. I have a very important question for you. How many how many emeralds will you give me for 2 blocks of diamonds? How much would that equal up to? Yeah, 9, 18. Damn, I need 40 something for. Yeah, no. Uh, hmm. Is there a way to force him to go after you, not me? Yeah. Yeah. They need to make a potion where you at least where you are immune to damage for a certain amount of time. Why? How does the enchanted apple do? How long does it last though? Oof, he says, what? Oh, I'm still streaming and someone's been watching this entire time. If it is, and they heard that whole conversation. Oh, but I think I think if a cop watched the video, they'd look at the video, and be like, "What the fuck is he on?" Uh, if it was on, I'm pretty sure so many people would be questioning what you're on. Exactly. This is always the answer. If anyone took the, if anyone takes that literal, I'd feel sad for them. There's no more coming out. Oh, his 2, 3. Do you spawn more? It's only spawning two. But the bad part is how true that was to the conversation we just had. Yeah, a normal conversation doesn't usually make my brain explode. I've been debating if, like, ever since everyone got off, I've been debating, do I want to go watch a movie or do I want to stay on here? You said you'll be on till 8? Yeah, there's one thing I must ask from you. If you do get an Electro while I get off, can you give it to me? Like save it for me? Thank you. Well, I'm gonna watch a movie. If you do end up fighting him and get an Electro, please save it for me.